David.
Great work on the overlap. Well, it's good stuff. This is better. This is a really front-footed approach. Spot on, Peter. He's found the way. Spesial! Oh, taken with style. Two up and threatening to pull clear. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Meunier plays it in low. Gets it back. Lovely bit of skill. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's there to get it away. Barcola is steaming forward. Foot in. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Cabella. That has been cut short. Spesial looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Floated up and over. Throw in. Vitinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Diakite gets over and intercepts. Spesial is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Spesial! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Neves. Played back to the goalkeeper. One ball by the goalkeeper. Gomez. Forwards and with intent. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chip through. That is a brilliant interception. And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly. Well, this really is the fixture of all fixtures in Italian football. The game that means everything, the game that is everything. Don't even pretend to know what happens next. It is time to abandon all reason, to forget form, just to lose yourself in the hour or two of this mayhem between the two Milan sides, and whatever will be at the end of it all. Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge. It's certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades, and I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most...
Real chance! Lofted upfield. Barella. Serbi. Pavard shifted upfield. Fofana. Clearly not happy with that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Moved on forwards. Pavard. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Get a throw in. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Joao Felix. And it's Walker. So it is still 0-0. DiMarco. Dumfries. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Dumfries. Çalhanoğlu. by DiMarco. And he's there to clear it. Abraham, he can run onto that. Acerbi cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pavard, and it goes cross-field. Links one through. Hit into the middle. Mignon catches it safely. Fofana. Oh, perfectly measured that. Pavard. DiMarco. Either side giving way, it has been tight. Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries. Barella. He's shifting through the gears here. That's good play. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Dumfries. Now it's Martinez. That is a brilliant interception. Thuram. And it's been taken straight back. Looking here to chip it through. DiMarco. And he's tried to lob him! That has sent him sprawling. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Terrific save by Manuel. Oh, he's missed it, and the referee blows. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Pavard can get it clear. Dumfries. It's a little off target. João Felix. Kyle Walker. Now that's well seen too. Martinez. Thuram done delicately. Fofana. And here's Abraham. João Felix providing an outlet on that flank. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Thuram. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Great defending, strong and determined. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Bastoni, then towards the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? A Deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. That's a throw. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Pulisic. Pulisic is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Reinders does well to get it back.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tomori gets it back. Barella. Zielinski looks to go up and over.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Kyle Walker. Fofana.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Proves too strong. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The lineup suggestion that it's going to be a 3-4-3 formation.
Well, I always feel, Peter, that central midfield is a big area of responsibility in this system. It's not as easy for the front three to get behind the ball quickly if one of the wing-backs is pushed on. Then the boys in the engine room have serious cover to provide. So a lot of hard work has to go into this, and at times you can get stretched. But, boy, it can work at one end.
Diomande. Trincao. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Otavio. Mora. Otavio. Eustachio. That is good strength. Gonzalo Inacio. Santos. Oh, terrible pass. Varela. Nice interception, well timed. Shapes to shoot! Forward it goes. Pepe. Fabio Vieira. Great defending, strong and determined. Pepe. Sporting, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Gyökeres. Now that's well seen too. Fabio Vieira. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. Chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Jallo is there, and he can get that clear. And that has been clubbed away. It's out for a goal kick. Thiago Jallo. Mora. Fabio Vieira. Fabio Vieira. Vieira hoisted in. There's the hit! Goal! Porto! And Porto go in front. Silva, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Porto draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Varela. Perez. Eustachio. Thiago Jallo. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Mora. In with the challenge. Pepe. Moved on forwards. Mora. Strong running down that left flank. Diomande. Could be danger. Can he put it away? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Inacio, gently done. Fabio Vieira. Great ball if he can get there. Pepe. It's Pepe! 3-1 with that, the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the action is back on the way.
Sporting don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He's been picked out. Varela tries to dink it through. Can he finish? He can pass on that. They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Silva, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Porto take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Expertly cut out, really nice. And the finish! Varela. Pepe. Diogo Costa sends that a long way. Vieira played out to the left flank. Tries to dink it in. Pepe. And he's been booked for simulation.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Varela. Pepe. So we've reached the hour mark. Moura. Fabio Vieira. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moura aim forwards. Over to the left. Spread out to the left. Moura's cross. Inacio tries to clear. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. Great chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Santos certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Defending of the desperate variety. Santos. Brilliantly cut out. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Lovely bit of skill. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Fabio Vieira. Silva can claim that. Fabio Vieira. Good ball over the top. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Diomande. Tavio. Great hit!
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Teixeira. Trincao.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Eustachio. Fabio Vieira. Pepe. And he's searching for Pepe!
He's done very well to get to that.
Pepe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vieira with the short one. And it's going to be another one. And it's been taken short. A chance to play it in. Vieira's cross. Great leap! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable. But well, a warm welcome to you as you join us on this most special of days. It is Old Firm Derby Day. Celtic and Rangers, of course, the bitterest of rivals, and matches between them over the years, rarely anything other than utterly memorable. A fixture naturally full of crunching tackles and spectacular goals, excitement of the sort you don't quite get anywhere. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And the finish!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Al Ittihad make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Danilo Pereira. Moved on forwards. Conte. Diaby. Oh, Red, nice interception. Conte. Diaby. Diaby stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He's had it! Otavio. And it's Benzema. Kante gently done. Diaby looking to run onto it. Otavio. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Duran, Aouar, Fabinho. Forward it goes. Well timed, excellent interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Aouar puts his foot on the gas. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aouar. Will play through for the wide man. Well, we expected better and the shot! Brozovic. Out to the right. Played back in. Bergwijn. Chance to finish. And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to...
It's Benzema! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's played forward. Delivery from... Oh, great header! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a decision to make, and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
Al Ittihad take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Benzema played out to the left flank. Bergwijn. Bergwijn's cross. That's an excellent interception. Strong running down that left flank.
There will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the substitutes are
Here we go again.
number 28.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Bergwijn. Fabinho. Kante shifted upfield. Aouar. Great defending, strong and determined. Otavio. Laporte running with the ball. He's in here! Chance! Oh, taken with style! And the second half is off to a free!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
After 53 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Fabinho aim forwards. Bergwijn. Looking for a decent ball in. Aouar. He's had a shot! Just off target.
That's just unfortunate, really, really unfortunate.
And the substitutes
Al
are
Nassr have turned to their bench and we're going to have a
number
substitution.
2, number 14. Coming on
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Number 17.
Laporte.
Registration.
Ball is over the line.
D0M, please return to your vehicle. You've left your lights on. Thank you.
And it's Brozovic. He's in plenty of space here. That's a corner kick. Clears it away. Mane. In comes the cross. Danilo gets it away. Otavio. Otavio gets flagged offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, he's found support out wide. Diaby. Mane does really well to win the ball there. In by Diaby. Climbs up big! Goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And he's done it. It's a goal thanks to
Al Ittihad take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. And the defence can get it clear. Out towards the flank. Mane. Massive lead! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Diaby. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's managed to get free. Nice interception, well timed. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
And we have substitutions taking place.
And it's Fabinho. Conte. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Danilo makes the interception. Cuts out the pass. Mane. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kante has found the net here, of course. Fabinho. Fabinho gently done. And that is that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running, simply they were beaten. Well, this is intense. They talk about it for months, they remember it for years. It matters almost too much when Barca and Real collide. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game.
And the shot! And the follow-up!
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Rodrigo, aim forwards. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Yamal. Valde. And he's got his cross in.
Barcelona really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Rodrigo. He has found the way through. Valde forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Casado. Real Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, he's in! And that's a good ball. Rodrigo. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, super find. He's for Bellingham! Goal! Real Madrid! First blood drawn. And that was as close to certain as can be.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
And here's Lewandowski. And it's played forward. Do have a chance to counter here. That is a great pick out. Mbappe. And the finish! He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Casado. Koundé. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
He's had a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Carvajal. Chouameni. Dani Olmo. Gently done. Lewandowski.
Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They have come roaring back!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Forward it goes. Now it's Mbappe.
Big chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Martinez. Pedri. Casado. Yamal. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rodrigo wins the duel this time. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Rudiger tries to clear. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, played through for the wide man. Kubasi. Casado shifted upfield. Yamal has created one goal already. They've got it, it's Lewandowski! Balde! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rafinha goes short. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. He's heaved it away. Danny Olmo, spread out to the left, foot in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Martinez, and he goes cross-field. Yamal. Barcelona have a free kick. Well, this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Referee has gone straight to his pocket, yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested, he's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And he's there to clear it. Valverde has got himself a free kick. That looks a good ball through. Brilliantly cut out. Martinez, gently done. Vinicius Junior, lobbed in behind. He is through here. Mbappe! That's caused a worry or two. Well, there's going to be another change here. And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Rudiger did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that. Real Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Lewandowski, over to the left.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kubasi. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Danny Olmo. Mbappe calmly anticipates. Martinez. Kubasi. Aim forwards. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get. Well, this is intense. They talk about it for months, they remember it for years. It matters almost too much when Barca and Real collide. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Just feel the place. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
See making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I'll be looking out for the mischievous Danny Carvajal, because I think he brings a lovely balance down the flanks, and he's capable of going both ways.
Shot a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home was brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Rodrigo. Araujo makes the interception. Looks to clip it forward. De Jong. Valverde. Rodrigo. Valverde.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Vinicius Junior. Dani Olmo. Forwards and with intent. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Rodrigo. Forward it goes. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's out for a goal kick. Fran Garcia. Chouameni. Carvajal. Aim forwards. Valverde. Chouameni. Shifted upfield. Yamal looking to break at pace. Koundé. He's in a great position. He's got the shot away! business. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. And that could set him on his way. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Balda. Yamal. Danny Olmo. He's got away. Shapes to shoot. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rafinha certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Rafinha, Lewandowski, Rodrigo, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Balde, Rafinha looking to add to his goal. Lewandowski, oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Danger averted for now, cuts out the pass. Rodrigo. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Defence can get it clear. No way through, so back it comes. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead. Rafinha. Oh, he's found some space here. That's a throw. Vinicius Junior. Fran Garcia. Rudiger. Chouameni. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Valverde. Dani Olmo. Played out to the right. Danny Olmo!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Real Madrid cannot keep hold of the ball.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. Chip through. That's an excellent interception. Oh, this is a great position.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
It's Vinicius! And yes, it's there!
2 up now, and they are cruising.
Real Madrid, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Rudiger moved on forwards. He is through here. Vinicius Junior.
Great chance! They are rampant!
And the lead is extended still further.
Real Madrid clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Played right into his path. Ferran Torres with a definite foul there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. He can run onto that. Mbappe! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Carvajal. Valverde. Chouameni. Rudiger. And he's managed to get free. He's in plenty of space here. Dani Olmo crosses. And it's hoisted clear. Chouameni forwards and with intent. And here's the chance to counter. Bellingham laid out to the left flank. So much time and space here. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That looks a good ball through. Rudiger. Valverde. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling